A traditional contest between the champions of West and East Cameroon ended in 1968 with the Prisons Buea versus Oryx Douala clash for the Challenge Cup final. The Buea team fell to Oryx 2-1. Ewunkem Joseph, captain of the Prisons team, put up a protest against Oryx's second goal to no avail. Ewunkem recalls the highlights of the match.
Pierre was playing outside right. Immediately I changed my wing. I went to the left back position.
To confront him?
Yes, to confront him. And fortunately, the first pass came to him. I'm telling you, we met the crowd. With my sliding tackle, we met the crowd. The field was crying and shouting. Who is that? You know, in French, they say, le coutila. You know, that was nothing to me. I didn't even understand what they were talking about. So I just took it like a joke. So I was playing. He changed his position. I followed him to his position. Anywhere he went to, I was behind him. I didn't want him to play because if he touched the ball, it was dangerous for us. That final, the first half, I did one of those things which was impossible. They didn't believe it. When they saw me kick the ball, they were comparing my shot with Mbappé. You know, my height too deceived them a little bit, but they were surprised when they saw me kicking the ball like that. When we played, Oryx scored us first. They scored out first, and they scored out the second time. But we equalized during the second half. So we went for the extra time. That is where the problem actually started. When we went for the extra time, they scored a goal which was not allowed. We thought, we had this, our defense and lean system. And when they scored, we protested against that goal. The thing is, the man who handled that match, handled the final match between Prisons and Power Camp in West Cameroon in those days. So we saw him during that finals. We doubted his efficiency in that match. So when we made our defense and lean, they left Tokoto. Tokoto went through and scored at Tangna. Tangna just stood like that. So I was advised to play the ball outside, collect it, and come and put a protest. That is a technical protest. That I did.
That's after they had scored one goal, which you considered offside.
Which I considered.
So you collected the ball.
I collected the ball to protest. That's it. That is how it actually happened. And in those days, when they talk about the president, I got my own notion of the president. I knew it was the head of state. When they say president, I never knew there was somebody else beside who was president.
Like, for example, president of ECAFO.
That's it.
So for you, when they said go and see the president and protest, yes, you felt it was to go and see Ahmadou Ahidjo.
Ahmadou Ahidjo.
So what did you do?
So I took the ball. I was moving straight to Ahidjo Presiding. And the Republican guards, they gave me an okay. They were signaling me that I should see the head of state, that I should get in. Until le president. When that was going, I felt free. I didn't know there was something else. So when I got to somewhere else, somebody stopped me, either for Chive or Happy. One of them stopped me along the road, and they showed me that was a Sumba. Then he was president of FECAFOOD. But I went, they took me to the minister then. He was Ahidjo Joe. He said, okay, what's the problem? I said, look, that goal was not a goal. We are protesting on that goal. It was an offside goal. Then he said, we've taken note. Go and play and complete that match. We went, played, completed the match. The cup was handed to Oryx. But there and then in the field, the head of state suspended that referee for life.